Go this way, kid. All right, we're live. All right, we are live streaming. Now then, Harper, if you stay there the whole time for 2 hours, that would be great for the podcast. I'm not gonna lie. However, though, it wouldn't be good for me because I do think women can be president. Not Kamala, possibly you, but that'll take another 47 years. However, if Harper, you were the first woman to be president, hey, I would be a freaking happy papa if I'm alive by then.
Oh, dude, you would have so made if
Dude.
you were president.
Dude, so like, let's say right now, right? So I'm 29. So you could, so let's just say roughly I'm 30 years older than my daughter. So if my daughter is 42, I think, when you can run as president.
No. Kennedy was
35?
40. Yeah, because Kennedy is the youngest president to ever lived. He was 40.
So what's the running thing then? 45?
I think the minimal is 35.
35, okay. So damn, dude, yeah, I wish I could live that, but I think I might be dead by then. But who knows though? They might be able to cure all of it. You know what I mean?
Well, dude, I mean, hell no. We're living at. I think there's even going to be.
People are dying actually earlier than what they're supposed to, technically.
Outside of the United States?
No, in the United States.
Oh, yeah, because of COVID.
COVID, yeah, that probably did bring down the average and
stats,
shit.
yeah.
You know what? Actually, and that's a good. I didn't even think about that actually.
No, yeah.
I just
I'm
thought
not
it was
laughing
because
at
of
people
all
who
the.
died from COVID. Sorry, didn't mean to do that.
I want to, but I got the shot. But even then,
So
who
did
knows? Who knows though? Because I wish I was a fucking pure blood, dude.
Oh my god, I
Fuck.
still remember that girl who started doing that. Call me a pure blood. It's like, full. Knock it off.
You're a pure blood slut, is what you are. Wanting to get this fucking pure blood cock. That's all.
What offended me was I didn't know that was even
I forgot what I was gonna look up. Damn
I
it.
didn't even know that was a thing, dude. I remember going on a date with a woman maybe about 2 years ago. And that mattered to her if I got vaccinated or not. And she said, I only want to date pure bloods. And I just like,
Here.
yeah, here.
Well, yeah, you know what? Because this is a weird fucking place where it's like in Merced, everyone's ghetto and no one gives a fuck or even knows about, cares. You know, maybe they're vaccinated, but who cares? Here, most progressive cities in all this whole state. But don't forget where the fuck you at, homie.
Yeah. But I didn't know that was
A thing like
a
that.
dating thing. A dating thing.
I wouldn't have thought. Yeah.
Me either. And this woman, like I said, we were kicking it. We were getting along. I said, oh yeah, I still remember, because she was so like when our waitress came, I was like, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna get a beer. Is there something I can order you? Because she said she was gonna go to the restroom.
I Want a Pure Blood is by Real American Beer.
Yeah. Well, she was really cool. She was like, why don't you just order me something that you think I'd like? And I was like, okay, sure. So I remember ordering her.
I hate that. Bitch, you should know what you like. How old was she?
33.
Bitch, I like a vodka tonic. I'd like a... Bitch, you're 33. Don't be playing these games.
Well, you know, it was our
Uncle.
first date, so I was like, you know, you kind of do play games.
Uncle, I'm a little slut. I'm a 33-year-old slut. Let's say, hypothetically, I go on a date with you. I say, I want a bull of bourbon, double, neat, no ice is what that means. What does that mean? Holy shit, this bitch wants to get faded and fuck hard. You know what I mean? What that chick says, she's a very submissive chick who does not know what she wants, but may not fuck. I don't know. But who knows, though? Maybe she wants to know that her man knows what she picks, and then she'll fuck. I don't...
Well, I remember ordering her this, because at least the ingredients look good. And I was like, you know what? I'm not drinking this. I'm having me my Modelo. So, I remember ordering her a blood orange something drink.
Okay. Was it 3-wood?
No, sir. This was downtown at Eureka.
Oh, Eureka's good. Ooh.
The burger spot.
For y'all who don't know, Eureka is like a 2 to 3 star cash spot if you look it up.
Yeah.
So that means it's a little pricey. Harper!
So what happened was, anyways, but she loved the drink, and she was like, "Here, take a sip. You might like this." And I was like, "Well, I like." That's what I told her. I was like, "Well, I read all the ingredients in it. This would be something I'd dig." Took a little sip. We were good.
Lemon, coriander, both spices and citruses to make women loose. Technically, scientifically, if you didn't know.
Even better.
I don't know. I'm just making it up.
Oh, thank you. Even better. But no, dude. So I thought we were cool. We were getting to know each other, kicking it. We made it up to the appetizer, and then she brought that up after a few drinks. So what's your stand on COVID? And I just kind of like looked at her. I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Well, are you vaccinated?" And I guess the fact that I just said, "Oh yeah," I didn't know that was a deal breaker amongst people.
You just happen to be though already vaccinated though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm vaccinated." And she was like, and then when she said, "Oh, I'm a pureblood."
No. Oh, what are you, Labrador?
Yeah. So
What
I
are
just
you?
kind of looked at her like,
Huh.
"Bitch,
You're
what's
a
that
blonde lab,
supposed
huh?
to mean?"
Yeah. Chocolate lab? What the fuck?
Like, what's that supposed to mean? And so we fell out within about 45 minutes.
Fuck.
She was like, "Oh, she did that thing again of like, oh, I'm going to go use the restroom." And then she was like, "It was nice to meet you, but that's important to me." Now, here's the thing. Okay, you're rejecting me, but can you at least explain what that's all about? Like, are you a conservative Christian and you're going into conspiracies with this stuff? Or
wow. Well, to be
some
honest,
of them do. I've
to
seen
be
it.
honest, it's not conspiracy. It's the fact that Donald Trump did want to wait for a while to get the goddamn COVID test, but
He pulled the trigger.
He pulled the trigger, but he was rushed and not pulled. He had to pull the trigger because it's like, all right, well, fuck, I'm getting rushed by pharmaceutical companies, everybody else, all American people who are like, if you don't fucking believe in goddamn fucking vaccines back when, what was that shit, the Black Plague, then fucking derp. But guess what? Our immune systems are 1 billion times better than the retarded ass Black Plague. However, though, the thing is that, a pandemic is a pandemic. Dumbass Italians were dying left and right. Everyone was dying left and right. Sadly, because they weren't the USA. We weren't dying like that, but we were dying. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah.
But we weren't dying like all them other motherfuckers. However, though, he was preaching like, yo, I don't want to rush this shit because we don't know what the hell's going to happen. We need time. We need some time. So it took about, like a year or so?
Yeah.
But even then with the pressures to early vaccinate it. And now they're giving him, like, he handled it wrong. He did it. But it's like, yo, dude, he needed what he needed to do. He did what he needed to do. He waited a long time, but it was too long. And now, the vaccines are having, for some people, negative reactions. But when you give it to so many people, and now some people are having reactions that are young and healthy, they ain't never had that shit before because it was very rushed. But, hey, you take that risk. Fuck, dude, ain't nothing perfect in life.
I agree. There's nothing perfect in life, and more
I took
importantly,
the risk, and I was scared.
More so than people who didn't want to wear masks. I wanted to get back to normal living again.
So that a lot of people said, "Fuck a mask. I'd rather take a shot."
Yeah. And just get this shit over with, man. Let's just fucking take care of it now.
Ain't it bad? I know people who are like, "I'm gonna get the vaccine on my own decision before people tell me to take it, because if they tell me to take it, I'm not gonna take it."
Yeah.
So they're like, "Oh, I'd rather angrily take it preemptively before they tell me." Because that's how much against the government I am.
Yeah.
Whether left, right, fuck that shit. You know what I mean?
I know somebody who echoed those exact sentiments when they got vaccinated. And I was like, okay, I won't say where I work, but like, I was like, dog, you're getting $200
'Cause this is
to
live,
do
this
it.
is live.
Yeah, I'm like, dog, you're getting the company's paying you $200 to do it.
My 200 is more. Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, son.
and then we went and got beer with the money afterwards.
That's pretty good beer money, though. That's pretty dumb. It's like it. $200 in beer money. There's a couple of shots at the bar and a 30 grand.
Hell yeah. And you're like, no breathing with the mask. All right.
Honestly, when I got my vaccine, I was like, bitch, I better not be told to put on a fucking thing. I would pull out my card. Hey, I did that.
Oh, for reals, yeah. I remember being, I forgot where I was at. I was like, see this?
Yeah.
I'm vaccinated.
Now, and that's the thing that, before it was, and to be honest, I got it partly because I got kicked out of that concert, couldn't do my shit, flew to Oakland, I was going to pay you the money, all that shit, I couldn't go. Yeah. And then partly when I got it was also for that, because I didn't want to get stopped from that, but also, bitch, I'm better than you. For real. But now some of the people who are not having the shot, who are better off, can be like, bitch, I'm better than you, pure blood. But guess what? There's no real card saying you're pure blood, but there is a real card saying I'm vaccine. Just in case that shit pops up, bitch, I'm still there.
Well, I mean, but that's
part. It's a status.
I was used. I was used to all that. I just didn't know a bitch would reject me because I got the vaccine.
Well, yeah, that's how deep it went. Oh.
Really? Like, girl, we're having a good time. We're already at appetizers. We've had a few drinks. We're getting along.
I got condoms. They're Magnum. Pure blood. No, you're a non-pure.
Yeah. And I was like, no shit. Are you really rejecting me because I got vaccinated?
Yeah. You should have dropped the Magnum condom on the floor, or a Lubriderm not a Lubriderm, but the ribbit ones from Trojan.
And just been like, bitch, this is what you're missing out on.
Yeah.
Mic drop on the table, a condom, pow.
Shit. You drop a vaccine syringe and a big ass condom. Which one your choice, the red pill or satisfaction?
Yeah, for real, dude. Like, yeah, that was some I remember that one me being like, okay, not mad like I got rejected, more like confused. Like, wait, is this really a thing? I didn't know that.
White girl?
Yeah.
Of course.
I had no idea. I was like,
I love when Latinas are about that shit. That shit's hot. It's like, all right, dude, good for you.
Well, it just depends. It just depends where you're coming from with it.
All these goddamn fucking beaners coming into this country with their goddamn COVID-19. No, JK, totally kidding, obviously. Mexican, illegal immigrant fucking came from, but, we just didn't get them 10 sweet dollar grands. Actually, grandma needs to not apply for citizenship again and just apply for $10, 10 grand, dude. What the fuck? Because grandma's legal now, or did you apply?
She is. Yeah. No, we are.
Yeah. Because she was legal like 10 years ago, then illegal 5 years ago, then now legal again. Grandma's citizenship's crazy, dog. But she paid tax, she did her shit.
I say, but
she raised,
paid taxes. She hasn't tapped into her Social Security yet. She's at that age where she really needs to do that.
She really did pay and do American shit.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is her 10 grand, faggots? America, and I don't mean homosexual people. I mean bad people who do not give people their credit and their right just due. Now you're trying to give people who haven't even earned it yet money. And that's what I'm saying. Grandma didn't get that shit. Our family didn't get this shit. That's why a lot of people I know are upset about that shit. Because it's like, yo.
You're talking about 10 grand. Are you talking about the 10 grand immigrant thing where they're giving it to them to come to this country?
California, dog.
California.
Not the whole USA. It's just California. Maybe New York, depending on. I don't know New York's policy. But I know free housing, 10 grand. All that shit, California, dog. I don't know if you're saying it, the Hilton, the London Tipton, the motherfucking Holiday Inn Express.
Motel 6.
Hey.
Oh, no, back in the day, Motel 6 was out.
Hey. Fuck, dude, 2020, fucking, before I came out here, I was partying with my cousins. Sergio was living in the Motel 6. Fuck, hey, fool, don't forget, we lived in a Motel 6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So,
No, we didn't. Oh yeah, we did.
we lived in a
That's
Motel
why
6.
I said it's not that bad.
It's
Actually.
not that bad. We know what it's like. We stayed like 3-4 months in a Motel 6.
It was
2-3.
like two,
2-3. You know.
I'm fucked up, homie. You fucked up. But if
Oh,
God
you know,
got
that's
us, then
it.
we gonna be all right.
But you know what though? We're different though. We don't get that shit, and I get it because we were born in this country. So I don't want that shit. I don't need that money. But grandma could have at least fucking got that money back in the day. But if she didn't get it, then fuck everyone else who should get it. Fuck that progressive shit. If anything, you should get it because why? You're a son of an immigrant. You joined the military. You went to college and you paid taxes. And you're an anchor baby, technically, in a way. You're an anchor. You know who's the first anchor baby in our family, technically? Teresa, my Nina.
No, because your grandma's first husband was an American citizen.
Oh, so she was already got her shit. Okay.
Yeah, we don't have anchor babies in our family, as far as I know.
Doo. We're dope. We're better. All right then.
We're not better. We that statistic doesn't exist in our family because we were all here.
We're
Actually,
better.
in fact, you would have to you would have to thank your grandma because your grandma made sure we never got anchor baby status.
We're better then. Grandma did it right. She was smart.
Well, shout out to my mother.
Shout out to my grandma. Everyone hates her, but shout out. If it wasn't for her, dude, and everyone hates my grandma, dude, but shout out to her.
I'm gonna get a Modelo.
If
You want one?
may I
Here,
please?
okay.
If it wasn't for her, then dude, I thought we were anchor baby status like a motherfucker, dude. But shout out. You see, and that's why, dude, grandma worked hard to do it, dude. And a time too where it was worse.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Motherfuckers were much more racist.
Racism was welcomed.
People want to talk about this cute shit. Oh, you're a beaner and you eat beans, or you're Venezuelan and you eat dogs, bitch. They were saying that shit about Asians, and they're calling beaners fucking spicks and wetbacks and get the fuck out of our country and hurting people.
Did you ever hear
physically?
Have you ever heard of something called the brown bag method?
I've never heard of the brown bag method. And now everybody, just in case for YouTube, we're speaking and talking racially and unjust things for educational purposes of our family and our experiences. And therefore, we do speak for the Mexican culture. JK on that part. But still, we're speaking real family trauma and experiences. Okay. Brown bag culture. Brown bag. Can you pick that guy up? Oh, well, hand me a beer and pick that guy up.
Yeah. Back in the day, dude, if you were going to a restaurant, they'd put out a brown bag. If they didn't want darker skinned people there, they would put your arm to a brown paper bag. If you were the same color or darker, they could refuse service.
He's fine. Sit down. He's fine. He was crying for a
Yeah,
second.
they could refuse service.
Really? How long ago was this? Were you around for this?
No, this is in the 1940s in California.
When did Grandma come in?
1970
maybe?
No, I want to say 65.
Okay.
But yeah, dude.
Damn.
Like silly shit like that. But
That is very silly. Let me get a paper bag. Hold on. Hey, Barbara, are we out of paper bags? Well, yeah, we just checked in 75 of them goddamn beaners. So we're out of paper bags because if it touches their skin, you know we gotta throw them away.
But they're better because they're lighter skinned. They pass the test. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, dude?
Fuck, could you imagine still not speaking English? Oh, dude, I'd be damn. Nah, you know what? You know that's even more racist. Yeah, you pass the brown paper bag test, but you only speak Spanish or you do speak that language. I can't.
Yeah, it's...
Your English ain't good either. You know they'll make up shit back in the day.
Yeah.
That racism was crazy, dude. I'm
it was
sure.
out in the open. It was
Assuming.
very... Yeah, and you just kind of go like... like at least me. Because then when you look into the history of California, like that was Mexico's land, all of that.
Oh, shit.
And then you got hijacked.
Right. Oh, our food is here. Keep talking. Grab the mic. Don't get up. Right here, if you tap on the top, there's a So right there. All right. So go ahead and talk to your shit.
But
Right
yeah,
there,
that
perfect.
just really, that was something that just really messed with me. Like, what? They would really pull a brown paper bag out and they could refuse service to you?
Get whatever you want. You don't even. You can even switch it up.
That's even like,
Talk whatever you want.
that was just one of those strange things that you learn about. And then, like I said, and then when you actually see pictures,
Hold on, buddy.
you know, in certain parts where there were a lot of Mexicans, instead of saying, like in America, you see those segregated fountains, the whole separate but equal thing. But in California, there were signs that said, for Mexicans, and then on the opposite side for whites. And you're like, what the fuck?
Now then, were you there for that?
Man, hell no. How old do you think I am?
No, because the way you're sounding is you're making it sound now. Here, give your racism parts. What did you hear? Were you were probably like beaner boy status still, or like, hey,
Oh.
you fucking.
Oh, so in the
Hey, you
90s,
fucking illegal spick. Bitch, that's Floridians, motherfucker.
so in the 90s, some of the racism that I dealt with, but like I said, see, the thing is that
I started lighting,
you would
lighting
all,
up.
you guys, well, you and your homies of different ethnicities would all give it to each other. And it was just, we could have fun, but I will say this. What really, really started to get under my nerves in the 90s, when it came to us Mexicans, was there was this bitch-ass little Chihuahua who used to go, I think it was, Yo quiero Taco Bell. And people that like blew up big time. But then all your white friends would come up to you and tell you that. Oh man, was that annoying? That was I was just like, motherfucker, you know I'm not a Chihuahua. What the fuck? Like, knock it off, you know? Then no, yeah, the 9/11 happened a couple of years later, and unfortunately, all the Middle Eastern folks, like, it was like a game of tag, like, they're it. Now they're it. And you're like, fuck, man. Wild shit, wild shit. But anyways, on another note, my nephew told me to carry this live stream while he's gone. And that is one of those things that pissed me off, man. So SmackDown goes to USA. We're talking WWE now. SmackDown goes to USA. Now it's not available on Hulu. So, me being a working man, you mean to tell me I have to come home and catch it live on USA Network to watch SmackDown? That is absolutely ludicrous with today's times. We have so many streaming platforms. It was only 2 weeks ago that SmackDown was available on Hulu because it was being aired on Fox. I'd love to learn what were the business clauses in that one, but that really upset me on my day off. I couldn't watch SmackDown. Like, I mean, there's a few in our family. We have quite a few family passings. Off the top of my head, it goes boxing, UFC, WWE, but football as well too. And when it's not NFL season, episodes of Raw and SmackDown are kind of like what we like to watch. There have been many times on a Saturday morning where everyone wakes up, I'm already watching SmackDown, then the kids want to come down and hang out, and everybody just starts watching. You know, I really don't think that's fair. I know at 40 years old that, you know, you have to adjust to change.
Okay.
But that's not fair. That is just yeah.
Okay.
I think I really was upset by that one. We pay enough for Hulu, and for the most part, you can check my stuff out, my search history. Raw and SmackDown are mainly what I have Hulu for. So that's a bit offensive that they would do that. Other ones.
Sorry.
So if anyone has a chance,
I'm sorry, buddy. I thought you were choking.
so if anyone has a chance, there's. I'm gonna throw this back. We can't even call this old school. I guess you could call this like early beginnings
If
rap.
you want to pick at this too, you can go right ahead.
Oh, I'm good, sir. I just woke up like maybe about 2 hours ago.
Okay.
Hear me out. Mm-hmm. The new LL Cool J album is fire.
Get the fuck out of here. All right, wow.
It is good.
This is what happens when I let you take over the pod. Really? LL Cool J. Lil Cool J? I don't
Ladies
know what LL.
love. Ladies love.
Cool J. I was like, I have no idea what the LL stands for. Ladies loves Cool J, huh?
Cool James.
Cool J, which is the James?
Yeah.
Oh, well, how about legally lay motherfuckers love Cool James? Meaning legally lay replace the L with a G. Ha, that's what you get. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Maybe, okay, hot, fucking, okay, fuck, dude, this is weird. 42 to fucking your age and up, actually, technically. So 40 and up?
Yeah.
Dude.
He's close to being one of the pioneers of hip hop.
I
He definitely became what was one of the first national hip hop stars. But here's what I wanted to say: why I'm bringing this subject up.
Yeah, it's okay.
Because his album is heavy with collaborations from today's people. So he's got the old school stuff that you would like him, who you always wanted him to collaborate with, like Nas.
50 Cent.
I don't know if 50's on it, but Eminem is. Eminem is.
Sorry.
Nas, Eminem. I think I also saw.
Ja Rule.
I want to say yes.
That'd be pretty cool.
But he's also got the new guys too. Stove Top God, something like that.
You mean stove for stovetop?
No, or Stove God Cooks, something like that.
I don't know Stove God Cooks. The only Stove God I know is fucking West Side Gun.
No, there's a rapper named Stove God.
Stove God Cooks, right?
Yeah.
I know
He's got new guys.
West Side Gun goes as Fly God, Stove God, or something like that, but Stove God Cooks. But yes,
I give it back to you.
no. Eminem is a white boy rapper who flows like a white boy, and I can't stand that shit no more. Houdini made it for me, and that is enough.
Dude.
But god damn it, I will not listen to anything else. I do not want to hear the other shit. You've told me to.
Fuel is so. Shout out to JID.
Just because I have
He
the
helped-
fuel to get the shit that makes the people drool to make them drool, and then after they drool, I make them look like a fool. I think a third, and then something in the dictionary that you ain't never heard. Get the fuck out of here.
Someone send him the lyrics. It's
Get
not.
the fuck out of here, dude.
Well, it's
I'm
absolutely
sorry.
nothing like that. It's
I
the
hope
chorus is a slow chorus.
Okay.
JID comes out fucking guns blazing.
I went to the Dirk of the Dur, and they heard me hurt.
Nah, how does it go?
God damn it. Eminem's cool. Eminem's dope. One of the greatest, but still, no.
Oh yeah. What the fuck y'all gonna do if I don't run out of fuel? Yeah, no. And him versus JID, and then the remix just came out with Boogie with Boogie
Hey, Boogie with a hoodie.
and some other dude. They both, because like I said, that was easily one of the most standout songs because it was so fucking good. You're hating, but if you ever give it a chance, you'll be like, God damn, this is actually really nice. I like this.
I won't.
I forgot who it was that was on Vlad TV that compared it. They're like, it gave you the same feeling.
They should pull it. Hold on. My moderator, I have a moderator on this, by the way. He said, who's baby crying? Okay, first that because my baby crying, so don't talk shit on my baby. Greg G for president 2024. Yes, obviously. 3-strike abortion policy, for sure. Okay. Who's managing mod here? It's free speech. Greg is your mother-in-law here. Talking about my heavy East LA, not as much speaking Spanish mother-in-law. Yeah, she's not here. Greg hooked me up with the 5'3" Latina. Hold on. Let me just Greg 3 burning questions of the hour. Should I eat ass on the second date? Uncle. Should a man eat ass on the second date?
Absolutely not.
You're right. That's a first date thing because, to be honest, you never know if you're going to have a second date anyway, so you might as well go all out, right?
Nah, dude. E. coli's real. Nah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. You can die from E. coli.
Fuck. No, that's true. And I told my cousins that too before. I have told my cousins, hey, yo, dude, you
gotta get to know a bitch before you do some shit like that.
I love you. That's good to, yes, sexually conservative on that one. Yes. I agree with you. Do you want a chili cheese fry for that?
No, thank you, sir. No, because that's also when there was the Ugandan Civil War.
What year was this, by the way?
2006.
Okay.
2007?
Oh, okay. So before 20 years, okay.
When the warlords gained power and had all the bullets, that's how people who hated them started killing their regime. It's disgusting, but it's
butt eating?
not butt
E. coli.
eating. Yeah, they would poop in their food and serve it to them and make sure that the There's your dad.
Come on.
There's your dad. You ready?
Oh, dude. What's all this on you? What's all this stuff's on you? Come on, my guy. What are you doing, guy? All right. Okay, so we are going to have to redo this because it's so good. Hold. What the fuck, man? Obviously, I don't care for that.